Yo, how I'm looking. I just cut my hair. This is literally after the other video. But Will Smith apparently apologized about smacking Chris Rock. So you're about to see what's going on right now. The only reason I knew about this is because I was scrolling on my recommended page and someone said Will Smith did a Jake Paul type of apology or a Logan Paul apology. So I wanted to see what was going on. But yeah, and I found it. If he sits down and goes, it's over. Okay, he didn't do it.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out.
He ain't about to reach out, bro. He tweaking out, bro.
So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in.
Not gonna lie, keep it a buck. I'm keeping a whole buck. When Phantom tweeted, they would just not have to take me off of Will Smith after that slap. Not gonna lie, probably take me a little longer. I'd be pissed.
So I want to
tackling, throwing people around, bro. I swear everybody in my way is getting thrown.
Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship.
Oh yeah, they did a show together, ain't it? Yeah, they were in the show together. So that makes it even weirder because that show was like 20 years ago. That's wild.
Tony Rock was my man, and this is probably irreparable.
Okay.
I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment.
What was so? I just want to know what was so complex about it. Like, what was so? You just got up and slapped the man. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging.
And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment.
It's Jada's fault. I knew it. It's Jada's fault.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No.
She ain't have to.
It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm going to say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us.
If I was Chris Rock, I would have had to spin back. My fault. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Danny. Switch tape out now.
Fellow nominees, You know, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me. And it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down?
I tell them to grow up and keep it a buck.
So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying.
Why I look like he reading off of something? Hold on. Why I look like they arguing outside? About to piss me off. But why I look like he reading off of something? Hold on, repeat this. Let's slow this down real quick. It look like he trying to remember something.
Deeply remorseful.
He's looking at me, right?
And I'm
then he goes from looking at me
to be.
Look like he's looking above something, right?
Remorseful without being ashamed.
He's looking at me. At me.
Of myself.
At me.
Right.
Now he looking to the side.
I'm human.
I knew that I'm human was coming though. I knew it was coming. But look, he reading off something.
Human. And I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself.
To be honest, all right, let me be real for a second. Let me be real for a second. They're arguing in the background. It's about to piss me off. I'm about to have to Will Smith someone else. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like even if Will Smith did slap Chris Rock, right? I don't think that moment. It's just, to be honest, bro, it's just that moment. That moment, like in that moment, it shouldn't have happened. Afterwards, bro, you could have spun back, boom, boom, gave him the beats and everything, bro.
As a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and can promise you I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you...
I feel bad for him, man. I just feel bad, bro.
If you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
All right. Well, that was the video, I guess. But if I was Chris Rock, I would have had to spin back. Not gonna lie. That's just me. All right. Thank y'all for watching. And yeah.